This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
I returned to 2K25 yesterday, right? Saying I was on for maybe like 2 hours, did 2 different sessions, like 4 games apiece. Just wanted to see what was going on. Is 2K25 finally dead? Like, is it finally done for? You know what I'm saying? Like, the only reason why I got on is because, well, one is somehow, some way, still the best game on the market in comparison to everything else that's out. Players do not enjoy their games as much as 2K players enjoy 2K. And it's because there's so many different types of people on 2K. There's people that play it for all different types of reasons. You know what I'm saying? Which actually surprised me when I saw that there were only 12,000 active players last night. Like, it was like maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock Eastern time. And there were 12,455 players actively playing across all platforms. That's crazy. Because there's 5 different platforms? P4, P5, Xbox One, Xbox Next Gen, and then PC. That's 5 different consoles. And there's only 12,000 people online? That's like 2,500 players apiece. I thought that there were 100,000 or more players still currently playing 2K. It said that there were only 12,000 active players at that time. If you mean to tell me any random night you're not even pulling 100,000 players, that's an issue. And you know why it's an issue? Because one, there have been a small amount of people, J-Mid, myself, a few other people. They're all small YouTubers, but they have been complaining about how trash the game has become. And all of the trash parts of 2K, I'm not even going to talk about 2K22, because 2K22 is the reason why 2K23 was the way that it was. But because of so many people complaining that they couldn't even compete with other people, like all of the rim runners were mad at the shooters because they would just 3 hunt. It's like, bro, if you're rim running, allowing 2K to play the game for you, I should be able to 3 hunt, especially if I know my jumper. But Mike Wang said, no, that's not fair. They're right. You shouldn't be able to make a 3 like a layup, even though we weren't making 3s like layups. Layups, you were making red layups. Nobody has ever made a red 3-pointer. You're not gonna make a completely red. It's not gonna be red early, very tight. You're not gonna make that. And no 2K were you ever making red earlies, very tight contest. However, for layups, dunks, there's no contest system on a dunk meter because this is literally an animation. A dunk meter is all of that dumb shit that they was doing with the animations. When they do these animations, it's not real. It's not like they're playing a pickup game and they're actively playing ball and he's trying to actually dunk on somebody. No, the defender is not allowed to block that shot. On any of those dunk meter attempts, you're not allowed to block that shot. So literally playing defense is not allowed. It's designed within the game to not play defense. When you see somebody get an ankle breaker, that is fake falling. That is not real falling. That's not a real ankle breaker. That's somebody acting like they got their ankles broken. That's somebody acting like they got dunked on. He did not actually get dunked on. He allowed somebody to dunk on him for the video game. No other animations are like that. 2K bases their game off of unrealistic expectations. They don't put their game in an environment in which is actually basketball. So the entire game design is unrealistic. Yet 2K wants to pride itself on realism. Back to the 12,000 people playing. Because a lot of those people, out of those 12,000, they actually got better at the game. So what is the point in still hindering players that are no longer rim running, that are actually trying to learn their jump shots, that are taking fades, hop jumpers, spin jumpers? I see people dribbling now You mean to tell me 2K23, 2K24, people only wanted to spam square and rim run, but in 2K25, people are adding stuff to their bag, but 2K feels as though that they don't deserve to be able to control their characters? Because that's all we want. We just want to hoop. We just want to play ball. But we literally are not allowed to by design. In the game's design, nowhere in it does it say this is supposed to be basketball. No. It's simply dunk meter. Somebody pretends like they're getting dunked on. So in the video game, when the score goes to 21 and you're hype about that dunk meter, it's, dude, my man's pretended like he got dunked on. Like, I can't even control that. It's literally an animation. You get to time your dunk, but I can't time my block. I can't even jump. I can't even pull myself out of that animation. Sometimes if I hold circle and try to set the screen, it's either going to take you out of the animation or it's going to pull me towards you anyways. So 2K nerfed the fact that you can get taken out of your animation when you're dunking the ball, but they didn't nerf the fact that you can get pulled into an animation when you're not trying to get dunked on. There's no defense, and it automatically makes you get punished. It's like, how do you get punished for not trying to play defense, and then you get punished for trying to play defense? It's like, you're not going to let me play defense anyway, so let me get out the way and just let him get his points. Are these things that led to 2K dying? No, actually, it's Reddit. Because the same things that a lot of people have been saying on YouTube, if you attempt to say that on Reddit, them Reddit niggas will completely downvote you into oblivion. Like, it makes zero sense. They literally don't want anything to do with basketball. If you bring up basketball on a 2K Reddit, all of the fat fuck double chin neckbeard niggas is going to downvote you into oblivion. Because they're tired of hearing how trash the game is, although they don't even play the game. It's like either they don't play the game or they complain about the game as well. They don't want the game to be better. It makes absolutely no sense. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I can still get on there and hoop, man. My subscribers never cared about me winning or losing. I didn't know that. They just cared about seeing me play how I play. Now there's more people playing like that. But I mean, like, the game just hasn't gotten more popular. Even though people are now playing with more skill, they're still being hindered more and punished more. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of people are realizing now that when you get better at the game and the more that you learn it, the worse your experience is going to be. And that's sad because it's like, it's already too late. Y'all made y'all bed. This is what y'all wanted. It's been too late. It was too many years of people complaining about the skills gap, complaining about people being better than them, complaining about the fact that they feel as though they're better than what they are, but then when they run into people that's better than them, they can't believe that those people exist. It's just all kind of weirdo dumb shit, and it's sad. It's sad. Like, one of the biggest rants of 2K25 was uploaded by a content creator named Text. He then exposed himself about two boxing, cheesing, and cheating for his win record, not only on 2K but also on Call of Duty. So you mean to tell me the biggest rant is about somebody complaining about going against bums? All you do is go against bums. You could easily go into the proving grounds, but instead you want to cheese just like everybody else. And then you're complaining about the fact that that's what you're doing. That's crazy. And then he did the same thing with Call of Duty. But again, this is what y'all are making. This is what y'all supporting. Y'all could easily support somebody like J Mid that knows exactly what he's talking about when he's doing his rants and he's on next gen. But y'all ain't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's y'all fault. Again, y'all made y'all bed. Y'all got to sleep in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So 2K is now home to 12,000 active players. Probably more as far as like just regular people who own the game, but as far as actively playing at any given moment, 13,000 people. Y'all ruined the game. Reddit is afraid of just admitting the truth, and it's because a lot of the Reddit users are white. Like, why would you listen to a bunch of white Reddit users talking about offline gameplay or complaining about other players being better than them? You mean people that hoop in real life? If they hoop in real life, they're going to try to do that in 2K and they're going to be better than you. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? So, but now that the brown shirts and the 60 overalls have the same opportunity to beat a 99 overall. It's like, so you remove the skills gap, you intentionally make people miss. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point to where you got the Google AI lying for you. You know what I'm saying? And nobody else wants to talk about this stuff. And then if they do, it gets downvoted. So if it gets downvoted, it's almost as if nobody said anything. Y'all want to silence anybody that says anything. But now that everybody knows and the proof is in the pudding, where do y'all go from here? Because there's no way that y'all just sign for licensing from the NBA like billions of dollars and then drop this bullshit. Is 2K going to get canceled? Is Mike Wang going to get fired? Well, they have to hire a new marketing director because Ronnie 2K hasn't promoted a 2K product since 2K21. If you think I'm lying, go check his Instagram. Go check his Twitter. They're not promoting the game. Either they have billions of dollars at their disposal, or the NBA wants their likenesses and their league and their products to be marketed as such. It is to the point to where people in real life are better than the video game. It was never like that. It was always, I'm gonna be better than this person in real life. I can't do this in real life. I'm gonna do this in the game. But it's like there's certain points in time where I'm seeing people and I'm like, bro, like anybody can do that. I'm talking like 6-year-olds can do that on a full-size court. Like it's so, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. There's certain stuff that happens in 2K and you like, bro, I don't even play ball, but I can go outside and do that shit right now. You mean to tell me my 99 overall NBA player is playing like this is schoolyard ball? Think about it. 80% of the 2K community done play schoolyard ball. Alright, I don't care if you a nerd, I don't care if you fat, I don't care if you a Reddit user, I don't care if you black, white, Asian, you play schoolyard ball. You've made a shot in schoolyard ball. You know what shot you can make in schoolyard. And those courts is damn near the same size, you know what I mean? So if you playing schoolyard or if you at the park or whatever, just on the blacktop, you know what it feels like to make a shot. You know what it feels like when the shot is like good. It's like, oh yeah, I can keep shooting it like that and it might go in a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what works on a court in real life. Why the fuck don't that shit work on 2K? 2K it's supposed to be a simulation. It's a video game. You mean to tell me even running up the court is a simulation? Yes, if you hold R2 and left and up on the left stick, you're probably gonna run out of bounds. If I'm lying, let go of R2 and the left stick and watch a person keep running. But that's 13 minutes, man. All of this is the reason why 2K is where it is now. And it's mostly y'all fault. Y'all can't try to save it now.